Now that is already going down a rabbit hole that I didn't get. Let's start with that. So,
yeah,
I wake up on Wednesday morning, and I've been following the trial, and I've been following this Substack, patriot1.substack.com, which has been tweeting out and following and tracking the account. So I got this email this morning and screen capped it and tweeted it out. And it started to get attention. Because this account that had over 500,000 followers got suspended, and they're claiming that it was complete bullshit. And going forward, we're going to report the trial. Big tech has got powerful. Okay, these people wanted to hear the truth about the trial, and we were being censored by Twitter. Okay, so I shared this and I screen capped it. Said that the only thing he's asking is that he has a Gab account, so if you did want to follow, good there, and also support news Substack. Which, okay, I get it. Right, so the only way for us to stay independent, provided coverage, support. Right. So I'm like, all right. So I screen capped that. Like, for all who didn't know, that Maxwell trial tracker Twitter got suspended. Kind of reporting. Again, I was following it myself. It was fascinating, some of the stuff that they were tweeting out, the pictures, some of the backstory and the context that they were providing.
I was definitely liking and retweeting all their stuff. So
right. So then I also noticed that they took down, and they mentioned that they were also running Nancy Pelosi portfolio tracker for no other reason other than they operated from the same, I believe, IP address. That also got. So I mentioned that you can subscribe to the Substack here. And then somebody posted something here that got deleted. And I got a bunch of replies to this, as you can imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, 476 retweets.
Yeah, I had to turn off
ridiculous. Also,
like alerts.
For everyone at home, RTing takes you literally a second longer to like. Just hit that other button. It's literally it's a centimeter away.
But it does so
much more. Press that
more.
other one.
It's so much
more. It
does
does so much more.
The algorithm likes a retweet a lot more than it likes a like.
Just you get that muscle memory of just hitting both.
Keep that in mind.
Right? Just clicking both those buttons.
Like and retweet. So,
yeah.
I get some heat, and I'm starting to do some research and some digging. And this person says phony. Okay, so another account had popped up. Oh, that's what had happened. I got tagged in this.
Oh, a copycat.
That said, we're back, baby. And it tagged me and some other people because we had shared and had tried to amplify that. And that ended up getting deleted or taken down. It may have even been by this person, but then they said, then it turns out that was a phony account. They were all phony, and that they would alert followers only when the newsletter, when new accounts were made or if they got suspended.
Yep.
So, again, I go down a couple of rabbit holes, and before I show you that, these are what some of the replies said. Replies, no, I'm not. This one really caught my eye, and I'm like, wait, what is this? Well, it was some doofus not at the trials trying to shill his paid Substack and then tweeting absolute bullshit. As you can imagine, a lot of the 500,000 followers were bots, which I'm not sure about. Maybe they were, maybe they weren't. That's probably why I got suspended. Also, they're covering that for Barstool. Which
okay.
So
sure.
200,000 followers day one, but it was for the Maxwell trial. Of course, it was going to get a ton of likes, retweets.
Kind of likes, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, they were posting content about it, like.
So most people were getting angry about their exactly that it got turned off censorship, and this is bull. Yeah, that's not shady. Sharing fact. Okay. Read the Substack. It's not. there are facts in there. They are listing facts. However, it is interesting to consider and to look at everything. We even got retweeted by Shahid Buttar, our friend
Nice.
Shahid.
Shahid.
Would love to have him take down Nancy Pelosi. Right? Woke up to
Can't
that
believe it's
email.
not butter.
Save these. And somebody says join Mastodon. And here was another tracker that popped up that ended up getting nuked. Some people think good, right? Like I don't want to ever cheer
Yeah.
on censorship.
Yeah.
So now this is what really started to get me to ask more questions. Again, they had the
Sure.
QAnon thing. Then they had this other fluorescent person, which I thought was really interesting. But this, as it turns out, Tracker Trial wasn't always named Tracker Trial. Back in 2020, it was named Herman Hughes 69 and used a stolen profile pic. Okay, this sounds like bot factory type of or sock account type of activity, right?
Yeah, I mean, or it's just a guy who named it weird and then wanted to track, you know, the gorillas over at Wall Street Bets, and then decided that the Maxwell trial is more important. And
Again, so
aggregated stuff on that.
basically, but this is the same Twitter account because it's looking at the data ID.
Sure.
Okay, and then it became Wall Street Bets Monitor.
Yeah.
So it's just trying to seize on whatever's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Be wary of breaking news style Twitter accounts that position themselves as sources of news. Oh, looks like they already got a ban evasion account waiting in the wings. All right, despite their assertion that the mainstream media isn't covering it, the operator of the account accused appears to be plagiarizing content from mainstream media. No, they're not. How are they plagiarizing any of that? They're putting the screen cap of the headline
Yeah.
themselves. So how is that
Yeah.
plagiarizing? I don't see that as plagiarizing.
No, I mean it's. Yeah, I mean.
Right. They screen capped it. They're not plagiarizing that. That's screen capping. Like, no. Sorry, that's not plagiarism. Right. So I'm like going through all this. I'm like, wait a minute. Now an additional account, AOC Tracker, has sprung up and is promoting the same Substack newsletter as Tracker Trial. The verbiage about their accounts being at risk is remarkably similar. That also is a red flag. So this seems to be some type of a farm of some kind. Right? And their account coverage of the trial is off to rollicking start. They blatant lie about why there are no cameras. And again, that's not a lie. Right? It's saying it isn't because powerful. That isn't snarky. That's a fact.
Yeah.
If you read it to be snarky, that's for you, but they're stating a fact. Okay? And then this account, formerly known as Trial Lane, has deleted its Maxwell-related tweets and renamed itself Fiat Destroyer, which also was suspended. That was back on December 6th. Nope, looks like they got a ban evasion account, right? Like, it's just weird. Okay, so then the Maxwell trial tracker was just going to be Fiat Destroyer and be a crypto account after it got suspended? That's kind of shady. Using the same account that was already suspended? And here, look, the graphic is already renamed, but oops, they left the image with Lane's thing. But you can be sure that's going to end up getting replaced with a crypto thing. That's one of the ways, I guess, that they're trying to evade and get restored so they can come back and do this for a few days. And then they'll get caught again, and then they'll change it. Be like, what do you mean? We're a Fiat Destroyer. You know?
Yeah.
So, right, this thread is drawing a lot of garbage replies, but you can't mutually interacting accounts seem to apply. operating multiple accounts with overlapping use cases, such as identical or similar personas, substantially similar content, or coordination. These are the rules. These are the TOS. They can shut you down for that.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really interesting stuff. I did see somewhere somebody was saying something about Mike Cernovich and this being kind of right wing QAnon stuff. I thought maybe it was this guy. Here, QAnon dog whistling account, the trial tracker. Some QAnon pastor said Trump is about to pardon Snowden. Does the celeb left post that? I don't remember that. Interesting. So again, it's the fact that we went kind of viral on this is why I wanted to free Julian Assange. By the way, free Julian Assange. What a fucking horrible thing that happened this week to him. I don't know why that shit popped up there.
Well, you better get hip to indie left, indie left, indie left.news.